So this is Grim Clicker. Let's load our save. Now, at first glance, I understand that this game might not look appealing. I mean, the graphic is not the best in the world, but trust me, this game is really addicting once you get to know how to play the game. So, you have a skill tree that you're using, and you can see the skills. Now, sadly, you cannot see the skills before you invest in this strength tree. I try to use shift as the instruction says, but it doesn't work. So I guess it's just a work in progress. It's still a bug. So you have the strength tree, you have the dexterity tree, and you have the wisdom tree. So far, I'm not super experienced, but I found the Bloodthirst and Rage of Darkness to be really good. And also try to invest strength till you get the Mask of Fire. That way your damage will go sky high. So what this game is really about is it is a so-called of a auto-scroller. You have a character, this blue guy here, and he's fighting these enemies that appear. So these are your items that you have. You can find different kinds of items, daggers, swords. You can also buy them in the shop. See at the market here, you have heavy sword, for example, knife, blade. You have this rainbow sword of the claw, really nice weapon, but you need shards. Now, to get shards, you can either go buy them, which I really don't want to buy because it feels like a pay-to-win game. You can also get these shards by completing certain tasks in the game. Let's just put in our skill points. Yeah, let's put in more damage. As you can see, this is our damage output. You have the base damage, weapon damage, and you can also see the total damage because it has a multiplier. Yeah, we have about 213 million damage. Yeah, I know it sounds a lot, but it isn't really a lot of because the enemies that we're facing will be having HPs in the billions. Yeah, since I killed the boss here already, instead of the boss, there will be an altar instead. Yeah, let's put in more of this. As you can see, the more physical damage we have, the more our damage goes up. Oh yeah, I need to explain also the rubies, the red rubies. You see the red here? We have 41 million of it now, 44, 55 million. That is the currency that the enemies are dropping. You can pick it up by using your mouse cursor, but it can also be picked up automatically. And you use this to upgrade your weapon. As you see, I need 5.9 million to upgrade my weapon. Now I need 22 million. Here I have 35 million. 24 million and so on. So you just keep on growing in power. Now the game might not sound super exciting, but trust me, this is really addicting, this game. When I first tried it out, I didn't pay much attention to it. I was like, oh yeah, it's an auto-scroller, blah blah blah. But the thing is, this game is it's really fun to play because you want to push how far you can reach in levels. Now you can see here we have the sewers, and it's the stage 13 then. There usually is a boss at every 10 level, I think, or sometimes it's even 5, I'm not sure. I think it's about somewhere stage 10 and stage 20. Yeah, and this is the game. You don't do anything. You just click sometimes and try to how do you say, get stronger as you can, so strong as you can be. Because the point of this game is you want to collect these candles. You see, I have 259 candles, and you do this ritual. When you do a ritual, then you are reborn. Then you start again from level 1, and you use these black candles. They get transformed into black wax, and by this black wax, we can create... Yeah, I know it sounds complicated, but really isn't complicated at all. This is how we grow then in power. This is our value of rubies that we can buff up by buying with 146 black wax, or increase our initial damage. By initial damage, that means the starting damage of our character. Now, in the beginning, when we're doing between 9 and 10,000, we don't really need our early weapon. You can just melee them and they will just die instantly. This is the EXP from monsters, plus 20, plus 30. And here's the total damage. So we have a multiplier. So now we have a total multiplier. If we buy for 352 wax, we can get a 14 times multiplier. And this, of course, is the experience gain, which is very good to have. The more experience gains you have, the faster you will level up, and the stronger you will become. Here we go again. As you can see, when I press this, my damage just go up. Now we have 2.8 billion in damage. That is a huge amount of damage. But still, the enemies we'll be facing in a few moments, we will barely even scratch them. Yeah, it's this buff, Rage of Darkness. This skill can only be used when you have full energy, and it's always draining the energy of your character when you use it. But if you have a high enough skill level in bloodthirstiness, which means that every time you kill an enemy, you restore 8 energy to your pool. And even bats restore even more energy. The bats are the things that fly by here sometimes. When you click them, you get your full energy bar. So whenever I kill an enemy now, my rage bar, my energy bar fills up, and I can keep on getting this massive buff of almost 866% physical damage increase. And Mask on Fire will multiply that damage 10 times. But I don't have crit. That is the big drawback. Yeah, and that's it. That's the game, really. Now we just upgrade our weapons. And you can see here. Let me show you. As you see, the weapons here, we have base damage and base cost, which means we want to unlock this weapon. We need to buy with our ruby 100 rubies to unlock it. If we don't have it unlocked, if you see this green 0, then the weapon is not active. So if you have an expensive weapon like this, for example, heavy sword, yeah, it's a good base damage, 3.2k base damage, but you need 10 million to open this sword. If you don't open it with a 10 million cost, then the sword is not active. So even if you have it equipped, it will not damage the enemy. So you need to buy that base cost. So this green 0 turns to 1. As you can see, these green numbers, which means I have leveled up 71 times. This item I have leveled up 96 times, and this item I have leveled up 16 times. So let's upgrade this weapon, this, and this. I have on max, which means you can either level up one by one, or have it at max, which means that you just level up as much as you can. Let's try again. Just max this out. We can keep the party going. Yeah, I think the boss should appear soon. I think he should be in... Was it stage 25 or stage 30? We'll see. This game is really addicting. Once you start playing this game, when you get into this game, yeah, it will be difficult to stop playing this game. It doesn't look good. I mean, it is okay graphic, but it's not exactly Unreal Engine stuff. But it's playable. It is a fun play. We'll see now. I think the enemies are getting tougher and tougher now. This means that this item does 628 million damage. This side does 59 or 76 now. 59, it goes 82 now. So this is the key of the game. Just grow stronger and stronger and stronger and try to take as many stages as you can. We have 9.6 billion now in damage. It's pretty good damage. But it will not be so good if our see now the enemies are starting to become real strong now. Yeah, I'm not sure if this is a great idea to just stack Rage of Darkness, because once this energy is run out, my damage is just crap. So as long as this spell is up and my energy is full, I can do a lot of damage. Let's see if we can. Yeah, you see. Stack this. This weapon is the strongest I have now. Strong Sword of the Claw. Excellent, excellent. Yeah, you can use crafting as well. You can put in some stones to increase the damage. You can upgrade your weapon. You can use the charms. Well, I'm not sure if it's so good. And you can disassemble it to get these ingredients to upgrade the weapon. I think the boss should be in 2 stages now, level 30. I think the boss will show up in level 30. My goal now is to unlock this thing. It will cost me 1000 black wax. I think I can get, we'll see how many I can get now. 750 wax. So I'll do this run, I'll do another run, then unlock this, which means I can put in another weapon or a ring, or as you can see here, we have these. Okay, we don't have a ring now, but we can put in another weapon. You can see we can also buy a heavy sword. Yeah, this item we should have. I think we have at the boss now. Yeah, you can see my damage was pretty good, but now it's shit. You see, I only make a 986. Yeah, this will not be enough, I think. Yeah, so we have a timer now to kill this boss. If we don't kill him within the 2-minute and 30-second mark, the boss will simply disappear and we will continue on our stage. Then the boss will reappear again and you have another chance of killing him. Yeah, but I don't think I will be able to kill him. Maybe this build isn't so good at all. After all, I mean, maybe I should have put more points in strength. Because the higher base strength you have, the higher your damage will be without any spells. I might have put in too many points into Rage of Darkness, but we'll see, we'll see. Yeah, it's a real shame that this bug has appeared. I'd not be able to see what these skills do, because I think we have a good crit skill in this dexterity tree. The wisdom tree, I don't know, I find this very lacking. I don't find any skills worth using, because once you use your mana, it's very difficult to get it back, and the spells are not even strong. They're not, at least the ones I have found. I found these two to be really good. This one not so good. The greed is okay, but this one isn't so good either. But this one is really good. This is an amazing skill. You get a 10-time multiplier. Yeah, we have 50 seconds left and we have not. Well, maybe if we can get this energy to 100. We might have a 10-second window to attack him. Yeah, I should have put in more points into the base. If we had more points into the base strength tree, we probably would have had a bigger damage number here. Yeah, we won't even make it to 100, I think, before the timer runs out. Yeah, that's a shame. That's a real shame. As you see, it'll take a long time to kill these. But once we get our stuff, we just press R and it's turbo mode on. Let's see if we can use this on the boss. And mana flow. Yeah, I don't think this will work either. Yeah, there's the boss again. Yeah, let's see if we can use this. Yeah, we're not doing any damage. Maybe we are. Yeah, maybe we are doing some damage. Shit, now I can't even use this item. Now I can't even use my M. Come on. You see, this is the problem with mana. Let's give it one more try and use this M. Because it will increase our damage by 1% each second, and it lasts for 3 minutes. This one is a lot better, but our energy is way low. Maybe if we invested some points into dexterity tree, we could get a larger energy pool. Now you can also increase your energy pool by buying these shards. You see, for 30 shards we can get 10 max energy, more mana, more skill points, more wax from candles, ruby values, experience gain, starting skill points, and total damage as well. So it's a good thing to stack these because they're very hard to get. Yeah, we're not buying. We don't like to pay for win. And these are the achievements, and of course quests that give shards. If you complete this quest, you get these shards. Maybe I forgot to mention that, by the way, but you complete this quest and they have a timer on because I've completed way too many. You can see I have an 8-hour window, 16-hour window, so it's very restricting this game. But we might be able to kill the boss if we can pull off this M. We'll see. We'll give it another try. The boss drops a huge amount of rubies and these candles that are really good for leveling up our character. Let's wait. Yeah, 300 billion left. That shouldn't be so difficult to get. Now, how do I increase my mana? I need to level up, I think. Yeah, we got our mana now. Okay, we have our M. So if we're facing the boss soon, then we can try. Maybe we can even put in another skill point, damage will increase, so now it doesn't help. Yeah, we have the boss again. Here we go. Doing a lot of damage. But sadly it won't help. Let's use this. It will increase our damage by 1%. Is it growing? Yeah, it's growing. Let's see if this will be enough. 1.6, 1.7. Yeah, we might just make this. Yeah, we're almost at 2 billion now. Let's see, 1 minute and 50 seconds left, and he has about 320 billion left. Yeah, this might work. Yeah, this might work. I think the boss will be killed. As you can see, this is a really chill game. You don't have to click in like a crazy person. You just decide what the character is supposed to do and give him the abilities that he needs. And we have a kill now, I think. Yeah, 2.6 billion now each attack. And we have 1 minute left. Yeah, this is no problem. We got this. We will get this kill. We will get this kill. Let's see what he drops. Sometimes bosses also drop chests. Nice. Got a chest. Okay, let's see what the chest got us. It's 3 skill points. Yeah, let's put it all in this. Now the thing is, if we use our R when this is up, then every click will cost 10 more. So let's wait until it's over, otherwise our energy will just disappear. Well, I can show you, by the way. You see, I press R and our energy is gone, because it makes our see, while this skill is running, the cost of a click increases by 10. So don't use this with the R. Let's open up our chest, by the way. Let's see what we got. Let's hope for a good weapon. Good weapon. Oh, Ring of Strength. That's that might be nice. Let's see now. Heavy sword. This might be good to have. Strength, effect, damage. Yeah, this might also be good to have. Yeah, let's put the ring in this spot and put this sword in the which item? Which yeah, let's put it. Let's exchange this item. We don't need this. Yeah, let's put this in. And we're putting in that one. Yeah, let's upgrade this. Yeah, it's a very expensive. Yeah, you see our damage is very low when we don't have our armor. Come on. Yeah, no mana. You can see here the weapon is at level 15 and we do already 4.4 million damage, while this weapon is at level 48 and we only do 13 compared to this that's at 82. Okay, now we got R. Okay, now we have it. Yeah. This weapon will serve us good. 150. Yeah, this might be too hard for us now. Oh, we got it. Yeah, the enemies are really tough in this game now. Yeah, you see I got the bat, which means I got the... how much did I get? I get the 200 energy. Yeah, you see this game is very addicting. You see, it's one of those Tamagotchi games. Yeah, the enemies are really hard now. Yeah, the enemies are really hard. Yeah, this will be difficult now. This will take forever. Let's do a ritual so you can see that as well. So now we're being reborn. And we're from level 1 again. Let's unlock this now. Yes. Unlock, yes. And we are going to use this ring of strength. So when we level up, we want to increase the strength, bloodthirstiness, this, increase the strength, bloodthirstiness, 6 or 7 energy is fine. Yeah, something like this. And we press R, and it's AFK time again. You don't need to do anything. Increase the strength, increase the strength. The higher strength we have here, you see, then the more skills we can unlock. And of course, the higher strength, the more expensive it gets as well. You see, we can't even afford to upgrade any of our weapons. This is why it's good to have an early weapon. We can upgrade this. But we don't really need to upgrade anything, because we have so strong initial damage, you see. 173, what can we buy? Yeah, the items are random each time you do a ritual. You will get new items to appear in the shop. So, it's a nice weapon, but we don't really need it. I really wish we could buy this, but we can't use critical. Man, I need to find a build that uses critical strike. I think that is really strong. So we're saving our strength until we can reach the Mask of Fire here. Yeah, let's upgrade this. So we have 16% to damage. I wonder if this is better than a weapon. I'm not sure. What's this? Daily save? No, I don't need to do a daily save. So we got the potions as well. We don't have enough again. We need 7 skill points. Yeah, let's upgrade our weapon. this is our level bar exactly. We can see how the levels are going. So we're level 12. It's gonna level up soon. It's still not enough. We only have 6 skill points. We need 7, okay? Yeah, this is now maxed out. Okay, 40% extra damage. Well, that's pretty good, I think. I think it's pretty good. We can even go higher. I thought it was maxed out. There is this item. If I haven't, no, I already dismantled it. A voodoo doll. That it's also very good, but it has a max level. You see, our damage now skyrocketed to 17 million. Yeah, it's. Let's see if we can increase our base strength this time. It's nice that this item doesn't have a level. That's doesn't have a max level. Yeah, let's wait. We need 8 skill points. Yeah, this game is a real nice chill game that you can relax when you're playing, especially if you're playing ranked games and stuff. This is really relaxing. We don't need this. Let's upgrade this. We should have bought a heavy sword. Yeah, let's buy a heavy sword. There we go. Let's upgrade this. Next level we can increase it. Yeah, since we killed the boss, then we will instead get this altar. And when we get the altar, then all the rupees and stuff will be there instead. We don't need to worry about killing the boss again. Once the boss is dead, we won't face it. Well, we won't be facing him again. Let's upgrade the strength. Let's put 1 into the rage. Maybe we should have got the bloodthirster, but it's okay. This item is very expensive to upgrade. Yeah, this is max. Okay, so level 30 is max for rings. Okay, 60% to damage. That's pretty okay, I think. How much does the next lock? 8,000 black wax. 100 iron. Oh, that's expensive. Yeah, this game might take a while to be big in. Yeah, let's wait till we reach 9 skill points. I'm really curious what those skills are. And this bull. This one seems really nice, the atomic bomb. I wonder what that does. See, this is really nice game. You can now go out and take a drink. You can even go out and buy stuff in the grocery store. Then come back and and fill out your character. because you don't have to worry about your character dying or something. It will just keep attacking and never die. Yeah, we already have 1.5 billion now. This ring, can you see the multiplier? Yeah, either ring multiplier 1.6. That's pretty okay, right? Not sure if a weapon or a ring is better. Level up cost. I'm not really sure what these charms do, but +2 to base damage, -2 to base cost. Yeah, the Horn of Mana, it gives us mana, but I feel the spells that I've used. Yeah, this is a good stone to have. This is what you should save to put in a good weapon. I use it on this item, the Claw of Excellence. I put in 2 gems and the damage it does is really nice. You see, it's already at 99 million. Yeah, we need to put in a point. Yeah, we're gonna put in a point. So it's easier to keep the energy from going down. We could have leveled up, but it's okay. We will get a new level soon enough. And we're only at stage 19, and we're already doing close to 3 billion. Let's see. Let's level this up. Yeah, the fire sword. Yeah, it's not so good, this weapon, the fire sword. It spawns a fire sword that goes around, but it's useless. It's not good at all. Yeah, let's save our skill points for level 10. Maybe we can jump all the way up here and see what those items are. Yeah, this fire sword is not good. Don't use this. It's crap. It's not good at all. It looks cool, but it's not good. We have 5 skill points now. See how far we can go this time. Maybe we can even reach stage 30, but it might be difficult. Level up. We have 5 skill points. I am really tempted into just smacking all these skill points into the Rage of Darkness and see how much damage we can do. We will probably reach 10 billion if we smack all that in. But let's wait and increase our strength. Let's see, what does it shop? Dagger, claw. Yeah, it's too low damage to use. Yeah, that crit would be real nice. But I can't use crit with this skill setup. Yeah, these weapons are not so good for us, I mean. Value of rupees can be upgraded. Initial damage. It looks like EXP from monsters is the most desirable thing to have, because whenever you find anything to be so expensive, it means that it's really good to have. Okay, so we're having a hard time of killing our enemies now. Can we get a level up? Yeah, it's going real slow now. Yeah, it's going real slow. Yeah, I should. Yeah, let's put into this instead. The more energy, the easier we'll be having gaining more energy. So you always need to be adjusting the that skill. Yeah, we'll be let's see if we level up how much damage we can receive. Oh, come on. Yeah, time really flies when you're playing this game. it's very time consuming. We're still doing some good damage. And we almost have a... Yeah, oh yeah, we killed the boss, that's right. Okay, now we have this. And we got to 12. Yeah, it will be difficult to get... it will be difficult to get 11 skills. Yeah, let's put this in. Yeah, this will take forever now. I really wish we could get this, but it will be difficult to get 11 more points. Where the hell are we supposed to get 11 more points? That's a lot of levels. Yeah, our damage, Still okay. 3 billion naked without this R skill. That's a lot of damage. Let's see how big it is when we use our R. One or two more kills, then will be enough. And there we go. 16 billion. Yeah, it's not even enough to kill these guys. Oh, this will be difficult. It is difficult. Now, if I can use this, I can show you this potion. It will summon all the monsters of a location and destroy them, which means I can get my energy bar full. Let me just show you here, but it won't kill the champions and bosses. Well, let's just use one. See, we got our energy back, and let's use it again. And we killed the boss, no problem. So it is a good oh shit button to press on when you're having difficulties. But I see now that the enemies are way too strong for us. Yeah, we are too weak for this level. Yeah, we're too weak. Let's do a ritual. And let's see how we can grow now. Total damage. Maybe we should get experience gain. And total damage. And yeah, this is pain. We have a weapon. We have a sword. 850 base damage. It's not so good as well. Because we want to have a weapon that has magical effects. Those weapons are the best. You see, like this weapon here. This is a really good weapon. But sadly I cannot use it because I don't have a crit build. This is bad, this is bad, this is not good for us. Yeah, this is also a good stone to use. Increase the value of rupees or initial damage. No, we can't even afford that. Oh yeah, and we can get a chest back with the item. Yeah, let's increase the rubies. Yeah, now we had a small power growth. We already had 21 skill points. 2, 5, 6. No. Here. And we start over again. Yeah, and that's Grim Clicker for you. I hope you find it to be not too boring to watch.